All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Y'all know what time it is. We about to get into this fire presentation this evening. Make sure before we, get the jump off pumping, you get over to my Patreon. Link is at the top of the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Over 500 exclusive live streams. You already know that it's amazing. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General SETI products. Y'all already know we got some fire t-shirts, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry. We got that for you. Check it out. You see what I'm saying? And also, before you get up off of here, get a video a thumbs up. We got a live 24-hour live stream on both General SETI, Sarasun SETI. Fire. You feel me? For the holidays, occult, pagan holidays, Christmas, New Year's. It's fire. Check it out, family. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. Comment. Just don't say nothing stupid. Because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. We back. Motherfuckers out there. Let me get some water. Yeah, come on in, y'all. Bring, come one, come all. Come one, come all. I want all the family to come on in this evening. Yeah, nigga, get on up. You full of turkey. Yeah, nigga, you know some of y'all niggas is extra. You extra American. You feel what I'm saying? Your motherfucking ass full of that turkey and goddamn green beans and all of that. Yeah, let them come on in. Let them come on in. You understand what I'm saying? You let them come on in. You feel what I'm saying, Ray? Let them get. Long as the motherfucker, because I'm a crack backs. That's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't no little nigga. Y'all little niggas. You see, it take 1,000 of y'all niggas to even get some nuts to fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? I can just tell you right now, I ain't going nowhere. So you niggas out there, you better go find one of them little niggas to whoop fat, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm gonna be dynamic till they put my ass in the earth, nigga. So just give up on thinking you can go over there and talk to the rest of them little niggas. You see what I'm saying? When you come over here, sit your little ass down. You see, say what you got to say and go, some of y'all niggas then jumped on the little team. Black Power family, appreciate you for coming in here. We're gonna talk about what's going on once again. You understand? We're gonna talk about what's going on once again. And like I say, this shit is really some sucker shit. It's really some sucker shit, real talk. All this he say shit. He says, she say shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it boiled down to. And motherfuckers out here, see, the thing is, and I'm gonna say it like this: most of you niggas think somebody talking about you, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about you niggas. I've been teaching now, nigga, damn near 30 years. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I put a video up and a motherfucker say, I'm talking about, motherfucker, I've been doing this motherfucking OMEC video, nigga, since back in 2005. I've been doing that motherfucking lecture damn near 20 fucking years. And some silly motherfucker, man, why that nigga making a video about FBA? Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, ain't nobody thinking about you, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas trying to make this shit more than what it is. Y'all putting a lot of stretch on this shit. You understand what I'm saying? To get the narrative that y'all want today. You see, to get the narrative that, and it's just like I can feel the hate you niggas have. I feel the hate that you niggas have because the reality is And I'm saying this because I know it for a fact. You know, when motherfuckers, y'all sneak dissing. You see, what the fuck y'all do? Y'all talk about a flip-flop nigga. You see what I'm saying? That you know ain't got no motherfucking power to do absolutely nothing. But what you really doing is you sneak dicking, and that too. And that too. And you motherfucker sneak dissing. Uh the Pan-African community right over here. You see what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers sneak this in the Pan-African community right here. Y'all, the fact that y'all, got to come up here with every fucking video. You see what I'm saying? Pan-Africanism is dead. You really need it. You really need that to be the reality in order for y'all niggas to exist. You see, y'all really need, I don't have to go because I just know you niggas can't beat me. You see what I'm saying? And so that's just what it is. That's what I don't have to come up here and say all the, negative videos and shit. It's a waste of my motherfucking time. You see, it's a waste of my motherfucking time. But I see a lot of people is in their feelings because FBA been brought up and said some, to be affiliated with the FBI and CIA and shit and this, that, and the third. And y'all don't know half the motherfuckers out here on the motherfucking internet. You see what I'm saying? That go for any motherfucking group. You niggas up out here and the motherfuckers that's wolfing and shit, you might be. Y'all motherfuckers, man, we got to be real about this shit out here, man. You see, y'all niggas, it's real niggas, and then, you understand, it's the other niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And real niggas know that, no type of, I remember back in the day, niggas didn't really say, nigga had cold words for the phone, still got it. Niggas didn't take photos or nothing. That's what real niggas do. That shit, nigga, go get your phone, nigga, and you got niggas face all in your phone and shit. You understand? That bad business. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you say Pan-African, you love that. The fact that you keep nigga coming here typing, nigga, let me know, nigga, you shaking, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? The fact that you got to keep coming in here with Pan-Africanism, nigga, as if ain't no other motherfucking threats. You see what I'm saying? Far greater than Pan-Africanism. That's how I know y'all some suckers. Nigga, you can't play me. You can't play me. I know a sucker, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be, nigga. You's a sucker. You see what I'm saying? You understand what them y'all like FBA ain't got no sucker niggas and you understand claiming to be FBA. You got sucker niggas. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that when you hear a motherfucker always talking about Pan-African, and the white man got his foot, nigga, 12 feet up in your ass, and you don't call that cracker. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no smoke for that Neanderthal, because that Neanderthal, you understand what I'm saying, to have y'all niggas in you understand what I'm saying, behind them cold motherfucking bars some motherfucking well. So y'all motherfucker don't fuck with him. You see? It's a whole lot of motherfuckers in far more, got more of a threat to, to black people on a far more greater escalated level than some Pan-Africanism. And, and as I was saying in the other videos, because I laugh, because this shit is just so hilarious that, motherfuckers can't even find one nigga that they know in their neighborhood that's going back to Africa. You see, they keep talking about, man, this Pan-African nigga and Pan-Africanism, and motherfuckers is talking about people, Pan-Africanism is trying to get people to move back home to Africa. Man, that's a few motherfuckers that didn't move home. And it's been a lot of people that have moved to Africa and they okay with it. But for the majority of the people, you talking about 40, some people say 50 million African American, Black American, however you want. I ain't got no problem with either. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about motherfuckers in the Pan-African community, which is a very small minority group within the greater group. And y'all motherfuckers blowing this shit up like Pan-Africanism is such a big threat, but y'all don't say shit to the Arab. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't niggas, y'all is weak, nigga. Y'all niggas is weak to me. You see? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have that smoke for that rap, nigga. That own all your motherfucking economy. See, if you want to hit a motherfucker, see, the thing is, man, everybody and we're gonna get to what's going on, because it really don't make no difference, because like I said, it's between two niggas. You see, everybody is really emulating the white man guy. You see what I'm saying? Because he getting the bigger part of your bag, nigga. Anyway, he getting the greater part of your bag. That's why you begging him for whatever you begging him, motherfucker. Because if you was really about it, you would step to him about your shit. But you ain't about it, nigga. You gonna go through the ritual, nigga. You gon' cop a plea. You see what I'm saying? You gonna submit some papers, nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's what you gonna do. Real motherfuckers have they uprise and shit. You understand? Motherfucker take my shit. I'ma just on an individual level. If a motherfucker took your shit, you would go in his mouth about your shit. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't ask a motherfucker took your jacket or your shoes. You understand? Can I get my shoes back, dog? You see, can I get my jacket back, dog? You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker been leaped on top of your head, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Put work in, nigga. Take your shit. You feel me? But see, but this is what we dealing with. So when it comes to that Neanderthal, y'all niggas come very humble. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got, and that's where the bigger game is. I look at the game. You know, who do we deal with to get the bigger game? You deal with the Neanderthal, you usurp the Neanderthal, that's the bigger game. You got the Rab. You see, Rab got goddamn liquor stores, gas stations throughout the motherfucking black community. He come over, he already got a formula. The same way he doing them niggas in Africa is the same way he come over in America and set up right here and own and sell liquor and crack vials and shit. You understand? They sell every fucking thing out the goddamn Arab, out the Arab stuff. That's what they do, okay? Motherfucker go in there, get their paraphernalia, all of that shit, right out the Arab store. You see what I'm saying? So he's selling your liquor, blunt, all the paraphernalia for you to go on the streets, nigga, and sell dope. You see what I'm saying to your people? You ain't did shit, and half you niggas FBA, y'all, that's where y'all go. I know the deal. I know the deal. You can't play me, nigga. Where you go, nigga? You go right up there to the Rab, nigga. You put his kids through school. You put his kids. You understand? The Rab children riding around in the cities, nigga, with Mercedes Benz and drop top Corvettes, nigga. And Escalades, nigga, on 30s, nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's how they doing. Who put them in that shit? Niggas put them in that shit. So when I look at shit, I prioritize. How can we, who do we, you know what I'm saying? Who do we knock off in order to get the bigger bag? You see what I'm saying? You got the Neanderthal at the top. You see what I'm saying? You got the Rab, you understand? Probably right up under him. You see what I'm saying? Then you got the Chinaman. The Chinaman he sell you your little wave grease and your do-rags, nigga, and your woman wigs and shit and all of that. He got a bigger bag than, you understand what I'm saying? He got a nice bag too. Got the Chinaman restaurants all throughout the motherfucking community. Ain't nan one of them putting no motherfucking money. And then you got the flip-flop, man. He really ain't got nothing. They got hair braiding. You understand what I'm saying? So they got the less of any goddamn body. You see what I'm saying? So you try to pump the lesser out of everybody. You see, which is bitch shit. You ain't got no nuts, nigga. Y'all don't step to the one where we could get the bigger bag. You see what I'm saying? Because you busy begging him for your mother. You busy begging him for your little crumbs. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker was gonna give it to you. And like I say, I don't give a fuck how I go. You understand? I'm not gonna let nobody control me for no crumbs. Bitch, if you wrong, run the check. You not about to hold nothing over me, nigga. Well, I got to, you understand, why you playing puppet master and shit. You see what I'm saying? You playing puppet master, you know, and niggas, and when niggas think they gonna get a check, then niggas fall in line. That's just what niggas do. You see what I'm saying? Niggas think they gonna get a check, they gonna fall in line. So, that's that. But like I say, y'all, but the thing is, y'all not concerned about them flip-flop niggas. You got to be a really bitch-ass nigga to be worried about some niggas with flip-flop. I can't even lower myself to even, you understand, argue with no nigga like that. I just can't do it, man. It's beneath me to argue with a motherfucker I know that, is no threat to me at all. You feel what I'm saying? And so the real issue is you got a problem with us. You see, you motherfuckers got a problem with General SETI. That's what you got. Because I'm going to just tell you, niggas in the comments, you cannot fuck with me. I can tell you that. And you already know that. I don't even have to look out. You see, I don't even have to look in the comments. I got my moderators out there. They're going to handle business. That just show you ain't got no power. I don't even have to look at your comment, nigga. You a comment, nigga. And I respect all my family out there and what they, but I have to make this hardcore move. I don't even have to look at the comment. That just show you ain't got no power. You typing thinking I'm looking. I ain't even looking at you, nigga. You saying shit that don't even reach me, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Just let you know you ain't got no power, but I know what it is. And it's been every community that come in, that's because the Pan-African, I use the term GAS, Global African Supremacy. I like the supremacy in my shit. You feel what I'm saying? I like the, because we got to be on top. Pan-Africanism, I respect that. But that just means you practicing, the nationalistic. No, we got to be on top. We can't just be practicing nothing, just no nationalistic shit. We got to be on top of shit. You see what I'm saying? So, it's about that gas. It's about that global African supremacy. But you see, I know what the issue is, because all the groups, when they come in, they got the problem with the, Pan-Africanists. That's what they got. They got the problem, whether it be the Hebrew, but they'll go get the pale man and say he's a part of the lineage. You see, they go get the pale man and say, but can't fuck with the African, but they can fuck with the Puerto Ricans and all of that shit. You see what I'm saying? They could do that. So you got them, and then you got the Moors. They say, they not black. They say black means death and all of this silly shit. You see, then they on some silly shit, with they lingo and shit. So everybody got a problem with, and one of the reasons, see, the thing is what I know, and I'm going to get to this shit, because I know better than what you niggas know. I know the fact is that even though the so-called FBA get on the flip-flop nigga, both of y'all got white Jesus. You understand? I see the nigga. I don't call the niggas. I watch the little niggas, do they little I like to peek in and see the little niggas talk shit, really ain't saying nothing, but got the cross. They FBA got the American flag, got the cross sitting on their chest and shit. So nigga, y'all, you see, the thing is, the one thing about the Pan-Africanism, we came in, nigga, white Jesus, Serapis, white Muhammad, all of that shit, nigga, we X'd that. You understand what I'm saying? We gave black divinity back to the family. Many of you niggas that's FBA, I heard it straight out of motherfuckers' mouth. Y'all all okay with interracial relationships? That's what I mean. Y'all got love for Becky and Billy. You understand? Y'all got love for that white man, that Jesus shit. That's why y'all ain't ready to bang on him. Y'all want to show Massa how good you is banging on niggas, but you ain't gonna bang on the motherfuckers that got a deeper foot in your ass. You ain't gonna deal with them. You ain't gonna deal with the Arab or the Asian, man. You ain't gonna deal with the Neanderthal. You understand, of various ethnic backgrounds. You ain't gonna do that. Even though they got a deeper foot in your ass than these motherfuckers with these flip-flops. Another one of the reasons why y'all mad, because y'all not mad because Pan-African is telling people to go back to no damn Africa. Because niggas is not going to Africa. You see what I'm saying? Coming out of Detroit, I already know. I was the only nigga. When I went in the hood, I didn't even discuss this conversation. When I was in the hood, I just talked hood shit with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? What hood niggas do? They didn't want to hear that. You see what I'm saying? They didn't want to hear that. So when I look at, when people keep talking about this Pan-Africanism, you see what I'm saying? Or the conscious community in general. You see, niggas in the streets don't want to hear that. So when motherfuckers acting like motherfuckers is going back to, you cannot find one nigga in your hood that you know that's actively moving back to Africa. You see what I'm saying? You don't know one nigga. So quit hyping this shit up that, niggas is telling motherfuckers, man, you can look on the internet now. Niggas is going all over the world. Man, people's is moving around, nigga. It's you niggas that stuck on that block shit, trying to talk shit. Motherfuckers is moving it's motherfuckers moving to every motherfucking, moving to every motherfucking country on the planet. You see, moving to every country on the goddamn planet. It's you block niggas that ain't got enough, you can't even put enough coins in the motherfucking bus, nigga, to get downtown. You ain't even got enough coins, nigga, to get to work, nigga. You be begging, nigga, to get up on bus fare money so you can get to work, nigga. So you have to know who you dealing with and why the fuck they feel the way they feel. You see, and like I say, I done seen niggas come and go. I'm still here. I'm still strong, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't going no motherfucking where. I could just tell y'all that. And you can sit here and you can wait it out. You can wait it out if you choose. I guarantee you, I'll outlast you. I guarantee you that. I'm saying we can come back and we'll see. You understand what I'm saying? However long you want to, pick a time, pick a date, motherfucker. And I guarantee you, I'm going to outlast any fucking thing you niggas. Because motherfuckers know that I'm on a whole nother level than any of you comment niggas out there. You see, I ain't even watched the comment. So if you putting something in there, you can share that with the motherfucker, the family that's down there. They'll deal with you, but you understand, I can't hear you. You feel what I'm saying? And so, and so the thing is, a lot of people's in their feeling, but y'all been casting stones. And you hear niggas projecting. They say, oh, we thinking. No, y'all thinking. We don't. I give it a break. You feel me? And I sit back and I just see it every day. No, motherfucker. Y'all thinking about us. Every fucking kind of Pan-Africanism is dead. Oh, if it's dead, why you keep talking about it? Why is it necessary, nigga, for you to keep talking about it? It's obviously you're disturbed. You see what I'm saying? You're disturbed about something. I don't know what it is, but you're disturbed, And so that's to make things clear. And that's why motherfuckers don't come over here and don't say shit, because they know I know. Now, when you can find two motherfuckers in your city that not the internet, find me two niggas in your city that that's actively moving back to Africa, call in and let nigga hit me up on my E. You don't know, because niggas ain't thinking about that. So obviously, nigga, y'all have motherfucking created this myth about niggas go on pilgrimages to Africa, man. You know, and then you have certain people that move back to Africa. I've seen niggas move to Europe. Niggas move to Europe. Niggas move to European countries. Move to Asia. You can go up there, man. Motherfuckers moving to damn near every country on the planet at this time. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? Niggas done left y'all behind. Y'all the left behind niggas. You see what I'm saying? Where other people's, you know, a lot of these younger, you know, blacks and even some of the older blacks is now saying, fuck it, man, we sick of this shit. Let's go see the world. You see? So it ain't the fact that some of them is just going. They actually what they call nomads, where they moving from fucking, they'll go in one country, then they in another country, then they go to another country. They doing content, you know, and they loving that shit. They done left y'all niggas behind. They don't give a fuck about what you niggas talking about. Y'all corner store niggas. You ain't leaving up off the corner. So a lot of y'all are bang hard. And anything that you cannot achieve, you hate it. You see what I'm saying? Anything that you cannot achieve, you hate it. And if you see a nigga stumble, you most definitely gonna blow that up. Oh, look what motherfucker went to Africa and look what happened. Yes, motherfuckers getting their shit took over here too. Motherfucker, they taking niggas' houses over here too every day. You see what I'm saying? You don't pay that fucking mortgage, and you understand what I'm saying? They taking motherfucking houses every motherfucking day, kicking motherfuckers out on the street. That's what you talking about, you know. And a lot of people blow that up that a motherfucker got their house took, and then you got thousands of motherfuckers in one city sleeping in tents every motherfucking where. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You see, this is the silly shit that we dealing with today. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers, they want to keep, you know, blowing, and that's why I don't respect none of you motherfuckers talking about, because you don't, you know, you're not, you know, you're not dealing with all the issues. You see, if you dealt with all the issues, I could say, you know what? Okay. You see what I'm saying? When you say something, but like I said, they no threat. The motherfucking air already in your land. He already in your community. He already got a stronghold in your community where he absorbing a lot of your economics and taking that shit out there to his community. The white man is already deep into your community, absorb. He got you every which way you can turn, nigga, from your job to your rent to what you understand, everything. He got your ass. So he got a bigger foot in your ass than they could ever have. But y'all don't deal with that. You see, and not only do you know he ain't signed no checks, they ain't gave us no goddamn check. You take the money that you making every day and you go and give him the majority of the money, the 2 trillion that, you know, they say black Americans, you know, the spending power, I say investing power that black Americans have. Man, you might as well add that 2 trillion up with the white man money, because that's where it's going to end up at the end of the day. You do not have no land, okay? You worried about dumb shit. You see, you worried about, well, how we going to get some motherfucking land on top of the motherfucking money? We ain't got shit. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't got a motherfucker. The Arab is starting to buy more and got more damn land than we got over here. You got countries like China and goddamn Saudi Arabia, and you know they buying up land. They got the motherfucking Arab Emirates just got a goddamn military base out there in Idaho. They starting to build military base. They leaving you niggas behind. You see, so far behind. In a minute, if you don't rise up and take what the fuck you supposed to have, nigga, it's not gonna be no comeback. You see what I'm saying? You don't have no land. Malcolm X taught us that land is the basis of independence. You ain't got no land. At the end of the day, when you got land, nigga, you got land, you got water, nigga, you got lakes and rivers, which you got fish. You got water to drink. You got fish that you understand, you can eat. You see, you got animals on the land. You see what I'm saying? So that means you can eat. Nigga, you can hunt. You know what I'm saying, get food. You got wood. You got trees on the land. You got timber. You see what I'm saying? You got timber, you got precious minerals, oil, and all of that. You ain't got no land, nigga. Y'all niggas keep talking about a check. I don't even hear the motherfuckers talking about no motherfucking land, but that's what we emphasize. You see, on this gas shit. You understand? Because I know what come, when the money can be, finagled. They can get that shit. Land gives our people industry. You see what I'm saying? Land give our people industry. This is what we're talking about. Y'all don't talk about. I don't hear you talking about a motherfucking thing. You see what I'm saying? But these flip-flop niggas, I don't want to hear about that, nigga. I want to hear about these acres. I want to hear about these green acres, nigga. That's what I want to hear about. We're not hearing that from you niggas. You see, cause y'all minds is feeble, nigga. Y'all some goddamn minion niggas. A lot of y'all just minions, and y'all parrot what a motherfuckers to say. That's all you do. Parrot. As these motherfuckers say, we standing on business. Okay, well, what the business is, nigga? You understand what the bit? I can't never get you niggas to express what the business is. Because you don't know. You see, well, you don't motherfucker. We standing on code. So what is standing on code? Just banging on motherfuckers, insulting motherfuckers and shit. And some motherfuckers probably do need to be insulted, but how low? You gonna stay down on their frequency and deal with a lowly nigga. That's where your frequency, you got to go down to their frequency, nigga, to deal with them. I'm not gonna stay on no frequency that low that long as you niggas have been dealing with them niggas. There's no way. You see what I'm saying? Because the bigger picture, once you make that turn and start getting this land, that shit is null and void. You ain't got to talk about them niggas. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reality. And that's why I know, you understand, water seeps its own level. And I know it's going to come a period of time where the majority, just like with all the groups, I've been here long enough, nigga, to see a whole lot of motherfuckers wither. You see what I'm saying? They come in with a lot of energy and shit, and then they wither because it's going to come a time where the insults and, all the just typing Pan-African, that shit ain't going to be enough. And it's going to require the majority of the motherfuckers not to, people going to get tired of that after a while. Then they're going to say, okay, you didn't say that a million fucking times. Okay, where the check? What's up with the land? How are we moving with that? You see what I'm saying? And then, you say, and then in a year's time, 2 years' time, 3 years' time, 4 years' time, how long do it take? You wrong, motherfucker. You ain't gave us our paper yet. How long? So you spend half of your motherfucking life stagnated, and then you realize you ain't gonna get it. You see? And you ain't gonna get it, and then you didn't waste it. You just been an internet nigga. You see what I'm saying? You just done been up here typing and shit and this, that, and the third, and you have not accomplished a motherfucking thing. That's exactly what, and it happens again and again and again and again. You see, with all the groups, even with the Pan-African, even with the Kemetic, I'm quite sure of that. I understand that. I don't agree with everything every motherfucking Pan-African believe. Motherfuckers didn't see me lock up with their ass. I don't believe everything motherfuckers believe. Some of them niggas be talking crazy. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem in saying that. And that's why I can look dead in some of you niggas' eyes and tell you, and you some sucker niggas. Some of y'all some sucker niggas too. Straight up. You got some, you got some of the family that really, in all the groups, they really be wanting to live that shit. And then you got 55, 60% of motherfuckers that, they just there for the ride. And then after a while, you see what I'm saying? When you realize you got to cut these niggas. That's even in the hood, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas, man, we can't go nowhere with these niggas right here, man. These niggas too hood. Nigga, they don't want to leave the hood. Nigga don't want to come off the corner, man. It's one thing to be hood and turn that shit into the energy you need, the grit, the fucking grind, the hard knock. You done been there, nigga. You got the wherewithal, nigga, so you can take the blows and keep motherfucking moving. Some of you niggas don't want to leave the corner, nigga. You see what I'm saying? And you really don't have confidence in yourself. And that's why a lot of niggas, when they see groups, they like to get in the group. They love the group that they can get in, and all they have to do is be vocal. You see, all they had to do, oh man, Pan-African, motherfucker, you ain't even graduate out of the 7th grade, nigga. You ain't even you can barely, nigga, you probably illiterate, nigga. You probably can't even write your motherfucking name on a piece of paper, nigga, to save your life. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas be like that. Nigga, you don't read, you're ignorant nigga. You got a phone, you didn't learn how to do some texting and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can type, half these niggas when they get to comment, you understand, motherfucker have, look, 3-4 word sentences and shit, nigga. You can't even, man, nigga, create a sentence, nigga, longer than 3-4 motherfucking words, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I can't pay that no attention. See, if I did that, I'd be like you niggas with the flip-flop niggas. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you have to measure, where where these motherfuckers go. Not everybody. I don't want everybody to think that we dissing. No, we not dissing. Some people really tired of what's going on out here. They got and they got a legitimate cause to feel that way. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you got a lot of motherfuckers that want to instigate and be divisive and shit, and that's what they're about. I mean, it is what it is. And that just like this Tariq Nasheed, Professor Small, that shit personal. You see, personal. And you could tell this motherfucking personal. And and the allegations that really been thrown out there, you understand what I'm saying? I'm just going, until motherfuckers clear this shit up. You see what I'm saying? I don't, nigga, when motherfuckers get to talking about the FBI and the CIA and you understand what I'm saying? Listen here, leave me the fuck alone. Y'all niggas go on the fuck on over there with that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to hear that. So when motherfuckers get to discussing all of that type of lingo and you understand what I'm saying? If it is some shit out there and some people's is affiliated with that, I mean, then motherfuckers knew. That's I'm going to just say that. It ain't like you just up and found out. Hey, did you just, how did you find out? Did so, yeah. Yeah, so if motherfuckers, so that's some that's some volatile shit right there. When motherfuckers getting to saying that people, and the thing is, if you own the internet, you do not know, and that's why people got to quit. Getting, and the motherfuckers that's most up in arms might be the motherfuckers instigating, and very well could be the FBI. Could be the CIA. That's a reality. You do not know who behind these fucking, YouTube pages. They do not show their face. You do not know who they are personally. And so motherfuckers can come up here and say whatever the fuck they want to say, and you do not know. And so anybody that could believe that the FBI, the CIA, and all of that is not on social media is a fucking fool. That's why you gotta watch what you say. That's how they end up on your head, nigga, so quick, because they already here. And they love to instigate and see if you gonna crash out and say some shit on here. And you understand, keep the shit, keep the shit, escalated and all of that. That's what they want to do. And a lot of niggas can't take it because they ego. A nigga say something, nigga, I'm gonna be the first nigga to be like, fuck you, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Get this nigga up out of here. If you get into, if you got a question and you got to make a statement and shit, but all of that, we tired of the Pan-Africanism, this, that, and in other words, you saying you got a problem with me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want you to tell, I don't want to hear nothing about no Pan-Africanism. Just say, nigga, I got a problem with you, SETI. You see what I'm saying? Just say it, nigga. You know, all this sideline dissing and shit. Don't say, oh, Pan. Just say you got a problem with me, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Come straight, because you on my channel. I ain't saying I represent all Pan-Africanism, but you know what my say you got a problem with me, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Just say it. And if you man enough, you can say it to my face. You see what I'm saying? And say it to me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel fucking sexy and you feel like, listen, I'm accessible. I don't run. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've been, wherever I wanted to go, I didn't win. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know. I done had motherfuckers say, SETI, when I see you, motherfucker, then when you see me, nigga, you copping the plea, because you know how we roll, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with me, motherfucker, it is what it is. I don't pay no attention to y'all niggas, because for the last fucking 25 years, nigga, I've been working for my people, nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's who I've been working for. You see, I don't pay no attention to you niggas. You niggas wasn't even existing. Nigga, I was teaching, nigga, before YouTube. Nigga, before YouTube. Nigga, I was already in teaching the babies. What the fuck is you niggas doing? My resume is not for you niggas I could never pay no attention to y'all niggas. What the fuck have you done? Nigga, for your family right here in this, you keep talking about, that's all I never worked for. What the fuck is you talking about? You see what I'm saying? That's all nigga, that's the only people I never worked for. So all of this shit you talking is useless and a waste of motherfucking time to me. You see? So all I can tell you could it be some CIA shit on this motherfucker? It very well could be. Yes, it could be. I'm not calling no names. But wherever the black people have been and they had liberating conversation, the devil is always lurking. You see? The devil is always lurking out here. But I could tell y'all let me just tell y'all, just so that y'all know, and you can yell it all day, but Pan-Africanism is not going no motherfucking where. Just telling y'all, because y'all looking over there, they're not Pan-Africanists, okay? They're not Pan-Africanists. You see, and our connection to Africa is not validated by no flip-flop nigga. Our ancestors is our validation. We don't need validation from nobody. So when you say, oh, this motherfucker, what the fuck do that mean? What the fuck do that mean? We're not looking for no validation. You understand what I'm saying? We tracing our lineage which way it go. And our lineage go back to Africa, and our lineage is here too. You see what I'm saying? So we not looking so you can go get whoever the fuck you want to. You wasting your motherfucking time. We do not need validation from nobody. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? You see what I'm saying? Y'all too much into trying to prove Pan-Africanism wrong than you is trying to get the check. That's what I'm trying to, what the fuck is this? Just get the check. Get the check. What the fuck is you talking about? Go to work. If you spend 95% of your time getting a check, we might get the check. But if you spending, from what I see, nigga, you spending damn near most of your time talking about Pan-Africanism is dead, which is a minority when you look at the conscious community and the whole of the black people in America. It's a small culture. I mean, it's a small minority group within the larger group. Why the fuck is y'all so focused on the Pan-African community, which is, and even within the Pan-African community, damn near you can't even find, I don't know nobody that that's saying they're going home. I don't know nobody personally, and I know a whole lot of people. I ain't, I do know some people that went back. You see what I'm saying? But that's if compared to the people that I then saw in all the time, all the cities that I done been in and shit. That's a small group. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all wasting motherfucking time with that. You see what I'm saying? Just do what you, and at the end of the day, let your work, you understand, speak for itself. All that chitter chatter, y'all niggas, that's how I know. You niggas ain't on shit. You particular niggas, that's just all you doing is type. What the fuck is you doing? You see, what the fuck is you doing to get this check, get this land? What the fuck is you doing? I would like to know. I don't see shit. I'm gonna just be 100 with you. I don't see a motherfucking thing. What's the move? You see, if I can go, I can guarantee you, I can go back. I can take 6 months and go back, and the majority of the shit y'all been talking about is the flip flop niggas. And I'm trying to figure out how's that getting the check. You know, how's that getting the motherfucking check? Trying to figure that shit out. You see? I ain't hearing that. That's supposed to be the major thing. You know, make sure y'all be over here at the Capitol building, because, you know, we about to roll up in this bitch and we about to let them know, you know, y'all got to hurry the fuck on up. You see, we can't wait forever to get our motherfuckers. We know we supposed to be going up to the motherfucking Congress, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Going in this bitch. Like, you know, we need to holler at somebody. You know, who we need to holler at? You see what I'm saying? Whoever the fucking head of this shit, head of the Senate, and you know, we need to get a motherfucker on down here, man. You know, right quick. You know, we need to hear some, because we try. Who's in charge of, you know, getting the shit rolled up and shit? That's what we need to be hearing them. Who petitioning these motherfucking senators and shit, man, to run this shit through the Congress, because it's a process in that shit. Who is moving that process along? You understand what I'm saying? And we need to be making some noise. You know, it need to be some motherfuckers in front of the goddamn White House, motherfucking every day. Motherfucker, we need our paper. Be sick of this shit. We done built this motherfucker, y'all giving this motherfucker away. You see what I'm saying? That's what I see. That's what we need to be in. You know, to shake shit up. Let motherfuckers know you out here. Let motherfuckers know you serious about this shit. Then you got a group of motherfuckers that's getting that paperwork together, them petitions and shit, getting the signatures and shit. And you understand what I'm saying? Getting whoever we need to talk to get up there, you know, and get to some of these senators, some of these whoever the fuck, because you got to present this shit to the Congress. You see what I'm saying? I see some niggas trying to go through the states and shit, man. Listen here, man. I mean, what the fuck is going on about that? Why isn't the majority of the talk about that? You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas and at the end of the day, y'all back gang banging. You see, no matter what the fuck y'all say, I don't want y'all, nigga, is you high. This is gang banging. You see, at the end of the day, you banging again. You see what I'm saying? You're gang banging, nigga. You want to, you know, and the crazy part about it, at the end of the day, y'all get to talking, and I was just waiting on it. You first you was talking about, now it end up is back in house. No matter what you say, is back in house. It's us right here in America, and we talking shit, you know, to each other, and you know, and whatever. And that's where the beef end up at. You ain't the motherfuckers over there popping popcorn, watching this shit over here. As you know, this is a fucking you know, a goddamn, you know, a comedy show. You know, a fucking comedy show. And then when shit get to going left, then you know, motherfuckers say something, niggas get their feelings hurt and shit. Then somebody fuck around and get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is not gonna keep going back and forth like that. It just ain't a good. It ain't a good look. It just ain't a good look. Cause after a while, you see, you know, the fact is, you can go just do what the fuck you supposed to do, and let your work speak for your your lineage, your organization. That go for everybody. And you could just go do your work. Fuck all that lip service and shit. But see, it is getting to the point y'all think y'all can say. And I'm gonna just tell you, I look at niggas out there, nigga, straight up, live, nigga, live life, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Don't pick them. A lot of you niggas, y'all come out there with them big ass chests and shit. You see what I'm saying? These niggas ain't, it's that lineage, but real for real, nigga, if it get down to the get down, niggas ain't gonna help you, nigga. When they get to that, when they get on that level, you feel what I'm saying? So you get to, you get to showboating and and you want to talk to niggas greasy, and then you gonna fuck around and talk to the wrong nigga. And a motherfucker might see you some motherfucking where, nigga. And you understand what I'm saying? And you ain't about that life for real. You see, you don't know who who you talking to sometimes. And some of these niggas out here, man, they, life ain't all that good for niggas. You see what I'm saying? So niggas got a lot of anguish. You see what I'm saying? On their heart and spirit, nigga. And you fuck around, you say something wrong to the wrong nigga, and a motherfucker been nigga, and you understand what I'm putting? Get some sheets, some bad sheets, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And motherfucker be, have you seen this man? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't seen nobody. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100. I'm just being 100 with you, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I already see this shit. So, what it does seem like it could be some type of agent shit. When niggas don't respect that boundary. We not saying don't do good work, but when you focusing on this banging shit and talking to motherfuckers like, just don't say shit to me. That's all I could tell you. You can go around this motherfucker and you can, y'all come in here and Pan-African all the fuck you want to do. Just keep your motherfucking ass over there then. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to continue to do the work. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to do the work. And I'm going to tell you another thing that a lot of you niggas is mad about because I know you. See, a lot of y'all niggas mad about the fact that we talk about your Jesus. People say, what has the Pan-African community did? One of the main things we did, nigga, was teach black divinity. We removed that white Jesus and that white Muhammad and all that white worship. You see what I'm saying? And tried to give you niggas black divinity. You don't want no black divinity. Y'all niggas don't want no black. Y'all want Becky and Billy, and you want white Jesus. So you got all, it's other shit that you upset about. It ain't just the fact, the flip, because really, when you listen to me, I'm gonna show you the irony in what these niggas is talking about. They talking about the flip-flop nigga, right? They talking about the flip-flop niggas trying to get over here and get in their place, right? But in reality, the Pan-African community over here, we don't fuck with no white deities. We don't fuck with no white deities. But you and the flip-flop nigga got the same white Jesus. Do you understand that? You and see, so when we look at it from the Black Power community, we looking at both of you niggas greasy. Real talk, like these niggas is on the same team. What the fuck? That's why they deal with each other. They don't let each other go because they own the same frequency. They own the same shit. They feeding off of each other. You see what I'm saying? They hating. We done got on their ass. Niggas, motherfuckers see me get on them motherfuckers over there all the time. About that white Jesus and all of that shit. Niggas know that, but the reality is y'all more alike than what you really want to say. You see, y'all more alike. You see, that's really y'all brother in Christ. You see, that's really y'all brother in Christ. And another thing, y'all get mad when we talk about, mixed, how y'all got these interracial relationships and all of that. We don't fuck with that. And if a nigga, he not with the team. So it's some clear shit between us and y'all motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? It's clear. And I didn't heard it come out of people's mouth. Some people say it's all right. You understand? And I don't give a fuck that. I'm about the black family. I'm not about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. Everything else is degeneracy to me. It's about the black family. That's all it's about. That's how I keep it. 100. You see, you got a problem with that, nigga? You got a problem with that? Cause that is that what you got a problem with General SETI about? Cause I don't support white gods. And I don't support interracial relationships. I'm more worried about getting our sisters and our children together than you niggas is. But y'all see, y'all the type of niggas that'll go up on the internet and talk about the sisters all damn day. Make whole goddamn content pages and shit disrespecting the sisters. You see what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily agree with everything that they talking about, but they upset motherfucker because you ain't went and got your nuts up off from over the white man fireplace. You see what I'm saying? You ain't winning. He been, he's sitting there with his newspaper, got his fire, got his fire, his fireplace lit and shit. You understand? Got his house shoes, got his lazy boy with his feet kicked up. You understand? With his newspaper, smoking his cigar. Got your motherfucking nuts hanging over his goddamn fireplace, and you ain't went in there and got them yet. And so you mad at her because she ain't taking it no more. We ain't got no check. We ain't got no land. We ain't got shit. So she upset. And so you mad at her. You see what I'm saying? And so now you do all type of content, fucking, YouTube pages on disrespecting the black woman. That's y'all niggas. So when motherfuckers ask what the fuck we doing, and we make it clear. Shit, I mean, the Pan-African community put bookstores all over the motherfucking place. You see what I'm saying? Them became like temples in the goddamn black community where you could go and get your literature. And it ain't all Pan-African. Anybody, black authors, man, you could go in there and get all type of black authors and shit, you understand? Books for the kids and all of that. And so we put bookstores on. What the fuck did y'all do? What the fuck did y'all do? Y'all hating on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? It didn't make no difference whether you was Christian, Muslim, and you could find if you was black, you could come to the store, get you some literature for your babies, for you, for the sisters, for the brothers. It had literature, and still got literature for every, and it had speakers come in. They wasn't all talking about the history. They were talking about all type of subjects. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, y'all niggas fucking up because y'all, y'all fucking up. I'm telling y'all fucking up. Straight up. Y'all looking at them motherfuckers. The black power community is right here in America. You see what I'm saying? And the majority of the black power Pan-African is FBA, as y'all speak, is FBA. You understand what I'm saying? And though y'all wasn't using that term, niggas that's Pan-African been working for this community over here and have not worked for any other community other than this one. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? So the fact that y'all could be disrespectful like that, you see what I'm saying? Show you, nigga, that, y'all, it just show you, nigga, that y'all really don't know what the fuck. It'll make you think that, yeah, nigga, it's something else going on with this shit that make me say, like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You ain't gonna come out of nowhere, nigga, and then in 2 days you super nigga, and you ain't got no resume whatsoever, and then you turn around and you talk to motherfuckers that been on the ground trying to help the people, man, for the last 20, 30 years and be disrespectful like that. You see what I'm saying? Just because, okay, this part of it you don't like, you ain't got to fuck with that part, nigga. We been over here. We ain't been over in Africa. We go on pilgrimages to the motherland and we come home, but our work has been done right here with our people right here in Black America. What the fuck is you niggas talking about? You don't make sense. You do not make sense whatsoever. Period. Quit trying to throw a false flag on this shit. This is a false flag. Period. This is a false flag. This is a straw man argument. You see, this is a straw man argument. Ain't no niggas trying, half of these niggas trying, the majority of these niggas trying to pay their rent right here. Ain't nobody going nowhere, dog. You see, ain't nobody going nowhere. So the fact is, everybody got to, wherever you at, that's where you got to, you're going to have to put your work in to get what's coming to you. You're going to have to do it right where you at. Yes, people coming over, and they've been coming over. You see what I'm saying? But if you doing what you supposed to be doing, it ain't going to make no motherfucking difference. Because this ball it's gonna be rolling, and they gonna get rolled the fuck over if they try to step to us. You see what I'm saying? Once we get this Neanderthal, and it got to be done in stages of priority. You see, where if we get this man out of here, it's a bigger bag that's gonna be left. Getting with this motherfucker don't mean shit. If we can get this Arab out of our goddamn community, all these liquor stores and shit and all these gas stations, and we absorb all of that, that's a bag. That's a motherfucking bag. That's a major move right there. That's a major move. If you can get that, you can reclaim that aspect. You see what I'm saying? That right there is a major move. Fucking with them ain't no major move. You just tongue wrestling. You see what I'm saying? The China man, the Asian man, removing his element out of the black community. That's a bag. That's a motherfucking bag right there. You got money, you take that over. Man, if you replace them two right there, if you take over just that, I mean, motherfuckers asking what to do. If you could just take over the liquor stores, and I know motherfuckers, but take it over. You understand? Fuck that. Motherfuckers ain't gonna stop drinking. Take that shit over. You see what I'm saying? The gas station. Sell gas to your people. Take over the liquor stores. Take over the mom and pop grocery stores in the community. Take over that hair, the hair product stores, the beauty supplies. Take that over. You see what I'm saying? Wherever you see a Chinese restaurant, put a black-owned restaurant in place of that motherfucker. And nigga, our reality would change immediately. It's really not it's just, like it's some fucking like a goddamn how to build a spaceship or some shit. It's not that fucking hard. It's easy to see what need to be done. Niggas just don't want to do it. You see what I'm saying? And so I look at the Arab and how he didn't absorb all of the economy of many areas, especially Detroit. And then out in Dearborn, right outside of Detroit, that's like they capital. In the United States, Dearborn, Michigan is their fucking capital. They supposed to be building like the biggest mosque in all of North America right there in fucking Dearborn. So here the Arab has come over here and has gotten filthy rich off the backs of black people and built a capital in goddamn out in the suburbs of Detroit. And Detroit sat for the last 12, 13 fucking years with a white man as they mayor. Ain't getting no money, ain't you understand what I'm saying? And downtown is booming. But now downtown got more Neanderthals running through the motherfucking downtown than it ever did. You see what I'm saying? So they really, you understand what I'm saying, open up the floodgates for them motherfuckers to seize downtown and do, and get their hands on a lot of property downtown. That was done. But, over the last 30 years, man, them Arabs done built a fucking a citadel out there in Dearborn. You understand what I'm saying? They control Detroit. They got a big hand on the control of Detroit. Yes, they do. Yes, they motherfucking do. Yeah. Yes, they motherfucking do. Yes, they motherfucking do. So, I mean, that just show you. Okay, the flip-flop man ain't got no power like that. You wasting your time. Deal with the motherfuckers that's really got their foot in your ass. That's who you need. Prioritize that. This 2025. Man, go ahead and be. If you're going to do this shit, go ahead and be for what's yours. and stop all this. I want to hear about the petitions. I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all ass up here on this internet. Hey, if y'all don't get y'all ass up here and explain, because that's what y'all saying y'all going for. We with y'all, okay? We with y'all. We about reparations too. We about, yes, we most definitely. I've been talking about reparations for the last 20 years. We about that. Give us our goddamn check. So don't say it's just you. We been saying that. So, okay, what are we doing? Let's hear about that shit tomorrow. What's the next step? I ain't heard no next step. I just heard the next flip-flop caller. You understand, motherfucker? Well, I got Ali on the motherfucker. Tomorrow it's gonna be Shaka, you know, and you know, some motherfucker, you know, and this, that, you gonna go find some nigga and to get another video and shit. Okay, well, when we gonna hear about what's the next move? What's the particular? What are we doing? Is we gonna ride on DC? Is we going down there and tell them we need our paper? Is we gonna stay on them? Is we gonna put some what you call where you got some groups that's in DC every day? If you gonna do that shit, let's do it. There need to be some motherfuckers there every day. We need our paper. We should be in, not on the outside. We should be inside. You see what I'm saying? It's to be some motherfucker in right there at the tundra of the Capitol building, U.S. Capitol building, wherever we got to go and make some noise, like we need to talk to somebody. And then these so-called you know, these fucking you know, senators and representatives and shit, you got to get some of them that's gonna go in there and put the shit on the on you know, on a vote. You got to go to a vote. You see what I'm saying? And we got to get somebody on our side that's gonna go in there. Who is that gonna be? You see what I'm saying? Who is talking? You know, and I don't want to hear nothing about no Neanderthal. You see what I'm saying? You understand? You know, and I, you know, because that sound like some sideline shit. You know, that sound like some sideline shit. When you got to go, that nigga might get paid behind the motherfucker scene. I don't want to hear that shit. We need somebody that's gonna be for all the people. Who is that? Who is y'all talking to? You see what I'm saying? Who the fuck? I want to hear about that every day. I don't want to hear about no more flip-flop niggas. You see? Okay, y'all done talked about that. Y'all got enough videos. Man, y'all got enough motherfucking videos up, man, that y'all done motherfucking popularized them niggas. Y'all done gave them niggas a bag. Now that y'all done popularized them, they done spun the shit around. That's why I say y'all kind of like working together and shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all kind of working with each other because y'all need each other. We don't need no flip-flop nigga. You understand? Use a Neanderthal of them motherfucker. Both of you, real talk, a lot of you. You know, I'm just being real. I don't try to put nothing on nobody. I heard it right out their mouth. You see what I'm saying? I heard it right out. So that's what it is. You want to fly the flag. You want to do that. You want to be patriotic. You want to be, you know, interracial. You want to be just like every little, you know, every other little white American. That's what you want to be. You want to fit in. Real talk. You want to fit in. You want to, you know, call the laws. I hear motherfuckers saying, call the laws? Oh, y'all calling laws? I didn't heard this shit. Straight out. I mean, like, call the ICE and, you know, if motherfucker get caught up, you just caught up. You mean to tell me y'all niggas picking up phones? See, the thing is, if you pick up the phone for that, you will pick up the phone for something else. That's just real talk. You feel me? You like picking up phones. And the laws, they don't give a fuck about no nigga. You see that? They just want a motherfucker to tell. And they be talking about you bitch ass nigga, you telling on your people. You see the shit, you know what I'm saying? Even in the movies and shit, even when they got a motherfucker, snitch ass motherfucker, they be fucking on talking stupid to him like you bitch ass nigga, give me some information, man. You ain't telling and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you already see this, and you got motherfuckers saying call ICE and call. Oh, and then you get mad when motherfuckers say, oh, you know, yeah, man, I had to look down. You don't worry about them niggas, man. Don't worry about them niggas. See, they know what I'm saying. You see, they know what I'm saying. I like that. That's why I don't say nothing. You see, yeah, you know, we talking about calling ICE and shit and all of this. This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. So what else is you calling? Who else is you calling? And for what reason is you calling them? This is shit that come out of your mouth. I heard the shit. I can go get the videos right now. I can see. I used to just peek and see what the fuck, like, you know, what is they saying? What is it? What is the agenda? Really, I'm trying to see what the agenda is. And so, yeah, motherfuckers saying call ICE, call on these. I say, what? These niggas calling the laws? Oh, y'all niggas y'all some new kind of niggas. Y'all, I mean, niggas in the street, nigga, this ain't got nothing to do with no, listen, I know real niggas. And if they hear you say you calling ICE for any reason, nigga, they gonna be looking at you. Could get yourself hurt in the street, nigga. Fuck this conscious shit. If niggas hear you talking about, nigga, you calling laws and niggas out here, and I know niggas is doing what they doing and shit, but I'm telling you, nigga, that is not good. That is not good. That is not good. You see what I'm saying? That is not good. But you know, and I ain't telling you to, but you know not to, you know, because listen, that is very dangerous. And I'm trying to make sure that motherfuckers is being safe. I want you to be safe. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't want to be safe because you just that kind of nigga. You see, you just that kind of nigga. You want to tell. You want to look, massa. You know what I'm saying? I got 2, 3 of them today for you. Yeah, good nigga. Pat him on the head. Good nigga. You doing good, nigga. Here go a couple Scooby snacks. Now get your ass out there and make sure you give me 3, 4 of them today. You gonna do that? Yes, massa. I'm gonna do it for you, massa. You know I can't let you down. Man, I can't sleep if I let you down, massa. You know, I be up all night thinking about how I'm gonna call on these niggas. You see? I mean, real talk. So you know, this is there. Yeah, so nigga, whatever, nigga, because you already know it's already it's already a divide between us and the law anyway. It ain't like, nigga, for whatever reason. You see what I'm saying? It's already us against them. Already. Been that way. Day one. So why you on the phone with these motherfuckers? You understand what I'm saying? And you got killers in your own community. And I ain't saying you should deal with that. But you know what I'm saying? You got killers that you give a pass to. You got motherfuckers pillaging your motherfucking community. You give them a pass. I ain't saying to call on nobody. You see what I'm saying? I say be a man, nigga, and police your own community. You see what I'm saying? Black men should police their own motherfucking community. And if a motherfucker's out of line, motherfucker should deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not telling, never would tell nobody to do no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Unless a motherfucker was a straight up killer. And you know the motherfucker done shed blood and it could be a threat or to shed more blood. That's something totally different. You see, that's something totally different. We want to hear about the petitions. We want to hear about what the movement is, so we can redirect and see. In a situation like this is why too many niggas went, you know, all over the place. Because what is the agenda? If you had, when you go into a university class, you get a syllabus that gives you structure. This is what we are doing. Let you know every week what we're going to be working on, so you can work on it ahead of time if you choose. What is the motherfucking agenda? To give people structure so they don't be out here making these fake ass videos. Where is the agenda? What are we doing? Who do we need to be talking to? You see what I'm saying? You know, and then people can say, you know, we need people to do this. We need people to get out here, get the petition. I know you can do it online. I don't know if that, you know, is, you know, you might have to have signatures. You know, they might have to have, and so we need people that's gonna get out here, get the signatures. You see, we need people that's gonna try to get in there and get to some of these senators and shit. And if they don't listen, Then, goddamn it, when it come around, and this is where you don't make motherfuckers pay. You see what I'm saying? If motherfucker, why do you vote for him? If a motherfucker ain't willing to go in front of that Congress and present a bill about at least present the fucking bill. You see what I'm saying? Try to present the fucking bill and for the people and shit, and then why do we vote? I don't vote, but why do you vote for these? Why you have faith in these motherfuckers and they won't even present the bill to the fucking House of Representatives, the Senate about our reparations? Now niggas want to do the state shit, and I saw that now you going. So if okay, so I guess you have to do it the way you could do it. You see what I'm saying? Now we breaking it down so only one state can get some paper, and it ain't really what. And then what is the agenda? What is we going for? Is there land? I don't want to fuck with nobody that ain't trying to get no land, because it got at the end of the day they could finagle the money. You see, at the end of the day, we looking to where y'all niggas thinking about just putting some money in your pocket. You got to at least have these babies, man, look to the, your generations that's coming after you, that they got some land. You see what I'm saying? That land is critical. It's damn near more critical than any fucking money. You see, because when you got land, you got money. You see, you got many industries with land. You got many industries with land. You understand what I'm saying? Automatically, you got nationhood right there. So it's so many industries that could pop up when we get land. It's mandatory. I'm not hearing nobody talking about that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas up here talking this crazy shit. I don't even pay y'all niggas no attention. And I'm just gonna stop even fucking. At this point, I see where I just wanted people to hear me out. And I love my people. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say. I love my people, the real ones. And most people know when they come over here, that's why they don't say shit to me, because I am about my people, okay? Number one, first and foremost. And I don't put nobody over the home team. I don't never do that. So most niggas, you ain't even got to tell them that no damn way, because the majority of the Pan-Africanists have been working for Black America since the day one, and that's all they've been working for. So then, just because you don't like an ideology, you can't step to nobody that been on the fucking ground helping babies when nobody helping them, helping all, helping sisters and shit. So many of the sisters in the Pan-African community been helping other sisters when they ain't had nobody and shit to help them. You understand what I'm saying? And all type of crazy ass. You sit back and talk to people like that, you is a fucking fake and a fool. You understand what I'm saying? That shit could be discussed. And the reality, and I'm gonna end with this, it's about that time that ain't even what's going on anyway. Ain't nobody. That was back when Marcus Garvey was was the head of the UNIA, Universal Negro Improvement Association. And yes, he did want to get the fuck up out of here, because he seen that these motherfuckers over here was hanging us. They didn't want us to work. They didn't want us to do a motherfucking thing but rot. And so he did want to get the fuck out of here. But he didn't tell the people to go to every nation, and because that shit was colonized over there any goddamn way. He was trying to focus on one land, and he was expecting that our people was gonna be the government. He didn't, so a lot of the shit that people is doing today, where they going over there, that ain't what Marcus Garvey told they asked to do. No way. He said, centralize our energy in one nation. And it was a nation which he intended for us to rule that motherfucker. That's what he said. So it wasn't no you go here and you go there. Y'all niggas stupid. You gonna go over in a land knowing you one person, and you understand, in a whole goddamn nation full of motherfuckers that gonna be for they and they ain't even for their own people. You understand? They backbiting their own goddamn people, and then you come over there, you already know they're gonna be on your ass 2-3 times extra. So that's what it is. People chose to go over there. And I ain't saying don't do it, but that's just the struggle that you're gonna have to deal with in this day and time. And so don't go over there crying and shit Go over there with your motherfucking boots on or stay your ass where you at. And that's where anywhere you go. That's anywhere you go. You got people moving all over the world. And they talk about how they, motherfuckers is talking to them stupid any fucking country they go to. That's just how people's is. You see what I'm saying? That's just how people's is. You can go anywhere and you can have somebody wanting, you understand, talk stupid to you. And you got to be prepared, you understand, to deal with that. I had a couple, the majority of people, you understand what I'm saying? The 99.9, I had a motherfucker say, but I dealt with that motherfucker like a real nigga. You see what I'm saying? I dealt with that motherfucker like a real nigga. You see, when a motherfucker tried to, I say, what's up? You see, and it got, it got volatile. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It got motherfucker, it could have got seriously volatile. But, I dealt with it. I didn't let no motherfucker, try to, disrespect me. You understand? I could have got my motherfucker self killed because I was overseas. You see what I'm saying? And motherfuckers could have did whatever. But I didn't feel like I was gonna let nobody talk to me like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I disrespected the shit out of that motherfucker. And he was ready to go to the next level. But that's just what it is. But I done did that right over here. I'm not taking no bullshit off of no motherfucking body. And so that's just what it is. But when you move away from this motherfucker and you ain't got nobody that you can call on, you feel what I'm saying? So you have to understand that. But that's not what we're doing today. You see, we're not doing that. Most people look at Africa like, most Muslims look at Mecca. They take pilgrimages. They're not moving back. And yes, you do have people that move back. And I'm not against that neither. But that's a small group of people that is going back. But, black peoples is moving all over the world. What? You ain't saying shit to them. You ain't saying shit. Thank you, family. You ain't saying shit to them. Black people tired of staying over here with this going back and forth and all this little corner store shit. They taking off. You feel what I'm saying? They going to see the fucking world. They not gonna sit over here and watch you niggas backbite each other. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't doing shit. Ain't showing no type of agenda or what's going on. So this is my thing, and I'm putting it out there to FBA. You see what I'm saying? Y'all say y'all getting this check, we with you. Let's get the check. You see what I'm saying? We can agree with you on that. You understand what I'm saying? I agree with you on a lot of issues. You see, I agree with you on a lot of issues. A lot of issues I don't. You see what I'm saying? I still got my house. You feel what I'm saying? But that don't stop me from working with my family. You see what I'm saying? And so I want to hear about, what this agenda is about getting this paper. And not only do I want to hear about this agenda about getting this paper, I want to hear about is land included in this. And we do need some fucking land. You see what I'm saying? We do need fucking land. I don't want to hear nothing about just no check. You understand? That shit gonna evaporate. We need something that we can hand down to our babies, goddamn it, for generations and generations and generations and generations to come. If you are not a landowner in the United States of America, you a slave. That's just it. Fuck the money. If you are not a landowner in the United States of America, nigga, you is a slave. You see what I'm saying? If you get some money, you better buy you some motherfucking land. And you better have enough of it. You see, buy as much as you can. You understand? That's what it's about, because land bring industry. You could feed yourself, you can drink, you got fruit, you got wood, you got trees, you got animals, you got all this, you got oil, you got precious minerals, you got all that shit in the land. What are we doing? I want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about no more flip-flop niggas. I don't want to hear no more about that. Y'all got 1,000 videos up on flip-flop niggas. We want to hear about the agenda. We're not hearing nothing about the agenda. And this shit right here with Professor Smalls and Tariq Nasheed is like some sideline shit. That shit personal. Y'all niggas going over there and deal with that, nigga. And if y'all can't find a way to work it out, so what? We back like, you understand what I'm saying? Turn the page. Look, let's move to the agenda. You see, because that's what it's about. And so I'm done on this particular, matter of fact, I'm done for the night. You see, I'm done for the night. I had another video up, but I'm not gonna do it because I done damn near did that video in this video. You see what I'm saying? Stay strong out there, family. You see what I'm saying? And to the family out there in both groups, the elite in both groups. You see what I'm saying? Stick to the agenda, higher ideals. Leave the lower frequency shit alone. Stick to the higher ideals so you can see some shit blossom. Other than that, you gonna end up wasting your time, your energy, and you gonna be mad as hell that you gave your time to some shit that wasn't going nowhere. Make sure it's going somewhere, family. And that go for both groups, man. The elite minds. You see what I'm saying? Don't attach yourself to everything screaming. You understand? Just like I say, when you go to the lectures, motherfuckers be out there, and I say Black Power, and everybody say Black Power, Black Power, motherfucker. Everybody in the guy. And as soon as they leave out that motherfucker, they go do white power. Soon as they leave, the motherfucker, they go right to the Arab store, go right to the white man's store, go right down there and do white power. That's what they do. You see, so you can't let motherfuckers loud and talking and writing and all of that shit. You preaching, nigga. Where is the agenda? I want to see the agenda. That go for both groups. You see, that go for both groups. Where the agenda at? Let's talk about that. And if we ain't talking about that, we lying to ourselves. We lying to ourselves. We don't want to be free. We don't want to be free. We don't want no reparations or no land. We don't want that shit. You see, we want to look like we want it, but we don't really want it. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, family, appreciate y'all. Check me out, Patreon, man. I got a lot of fire over there, believe it or not. Try it. You see what I'm saying? I'm a cold motherfucker. I'm a cold motherfucker at this shit, y'all. I just want to let y'all know this shit. You see what I'm saying? I got a lot of fire over there, kingseti.com. Check out the live stream, 24 hours on both General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI, and I'll see y'all, man, a little later on. Well, it ain't today yet. It's almost today. But I'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll chop it up again with some black power. See y'all soon. Boom.